Hey everyone. I haven't made a video in a while, but I wanted to make one about this particular achievement that I've been trying to go after and could not figure out how to do it. Like everybody else, I tried to look it up on YouTube. It is Under Deadlands, the Grasp of the Stricture, and I could not find this anywhere. So what I did was I looked up on YouTube, and all I could find was something in German. And lo and behold, I tried to put the pieces of the puzzle together, and here I am. This is an event. I'm not sure what all you have to have first before it'll pop in, but it can spawn in two different spots. One's going to be right here, which is I'm here picking up my dailies. Let me show it on the map. Right here. Okay. And the other spot is going to be on the other side of the bazaar. It's going to be down here in the crafting area, from what I can tell. And basically you'll know it when you see it, because you'll have these three guys here surrounding this dude who's looking like he's having the trip of his life. So whenever you see this, you walk up to one and let's see what happens. I've not done this. As you can see, I have nothing. So let's see what goes on.
Short-horned swindler means to play me for a fool, as if I cannot tell the difference between a dead mortal and a living one.
Okay.
Pennyfox claims this shambling corpse is valid repayment for her debt to me. I told her I would accept a mortal as payment. The intent of my words was clear. I desired a living one, as much as one can desire something so crude.
Okay.
Arbitrate? No, there will be no mealy-mouthed compromise. I summon the Grasp to settle matters beyond protestation. They will rule in my favor.
The Grasp?
Yes. The adjudicators of Fargrave's rules and customs. We derive these rules from the Stricture, a force few have dared to explore fully. The Grasp oversee all interpretation of the Stricture. And as I said, the Stricture is on my side.
Okay. See what other dudes here have to say.
One mortal delivered as promised. Calazon involves the Grasp at his own peril. Yes, and he's a fool to think so. Calazon made no mention of the mortal flesh's condition. His involving the Grasp doubly proves his weakness. He demanded a mortal. He should count himself fortunate that I provided one that moves. You are mortal, so the distinction matters to you. No, it is not unfair. Calazon needn't feed this mortal, or clothe it, or listen to its wretched sobbing about how it misses its family. He should be thanking me.
What? Well, let's try to clothe it. Let's see. Okay, here we go.
The Grasp do not respond gracefully to summons without merit. They will quickly rule in my favor, and Calazon will be left to explain why he involved them in such a trifling matter. I am eager to see what punishment they apply.
Oh, me too. Alright, so obviously they're fighting over Mr. Naked Good Time Hairdo here. So let's see what the Grasp have to say.
Step aside, mortal, unless you wish to challenge the authority of the Grasp.
I was wondering the same thing. How are you going to fix this?
Shirk their debts. Unlike fragile mortals, the word of a Daedra binds for eternity. Nothing is more valuable or more viciously contested than an unpaid debt. Calazon's accusation is a grave matter. I will determine the value of the payment based on the arcane intents of the Stricture. The modest value of living mortals and dead mortals is clear. A dead mortal in this condition, however, is more difficult to appraise.
Okay.
I will base my judgment on the flesh's utility, what tasks it can perform, what price its various organs might fetch in the marketplace, and so on. It appears to be capable of movement.
It can barely stay. Oh my gosh. I guess so. Yeah, I guess that's what I would say. I guess.
It possesses all its limbs. It appears to follow simple commands. Its smell is comparable to that of a living mortal. Then again, you mortals do place great value on your impoverished sense of self. Flesh deprived of this may be less valuable.
Okay, I've come to a decision. Here it is. Check it out. It's for whatever the debt is. He wanted a living mortal, right? So we got this Mr. Good Time hairdo over here. Let's put it this way. If I say, no, this is not worthy, this is not blah, 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 God knows what they'll do with it, but they'll go get a real one who does miss his family, who does need feeding, blah, 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 right? But if I say, yeah, you can keep the corpse dude, then she's right. He won't be begging to see his family and clothe it, but you won't have to feed it or anything. So it'd be better to take this thing, this mortal here, rather than a one who's sentient. So let's go with corpse is not. Yeah, let's go with this one. It might have some value. Okay, and that's it. I suppose that's it. That's the whole thing. Nothing else, huh? So I guess what happens is let me check, make sure.
The stricture provides the means to resolve all.
Okay, so we did that. Let's check and see. Ah, there you go. See, I got one. Already got one. So what I'm guessing is you have to wait for this to appear, right? I'm going to stick with this one because it's on my way of getting my dailies. So when I see this again, there's going to be more to the story, then more to the story, and you do 3 of them, and that's how you get it done. So I know how these things run. I've been doing these DLCs forever, so that's pretty much how it is. If it's anything different, let me know in the comments below. Until then, I will catch you in the next one. Later. Boy, he must smell. Okay, well, I had already made the first part of this video, and I had decided just like, okay, I'll just leave it at that. I thought it was going to be like one of these reoccurring things that happen only once a day or whatever like that, but no. I just got through doing a daily dungeon. I turned in my writs, not my writs, my dailies that I was doing before, and I came back, and look what I find. The 3 amigos and Mr. Good Time Hairdo has crashed. Literally. So, let us talk to him and see what's up. We'll just go in the same order as we did before, I guess. This is just when this is like 20 minutes ago. So, here we go.
The tiny sharp-eared mortal irreparably damaged my servant. I demand restitution. I turned my back for a moment and my bumbling servant wandered off. This mortal ran the creature through with a long knife. Now, it is even less useful than it was before. I demand the grasp find a suitable punishment for this crime. This mortal has nothing of value. No connections, no favors to trade. And what meager debt can I extract from it? No, suffering is only suitable compensation for my inconvenience. I am sure the stricture outlines an appropriate measure of torment.
He says your servant tried to bite him. What? When? When did he say that? Okay, well, anyways.
A convenient excuse. The grasp will show him no mercy.
Dun dun dun. Okay. Well. Oh! There's a dude in the middle of Dudette. Let's see what she has to say.
One mortal delivered as promised. Calazon involves the grasp at his own peril.
Okay. I don't know if that's a NPC or what, but they merged into one. I can't even... Oh, here.
The zombie attacked me.
Oh, God.
What was I supposed to do? Let it gnaw on me until the Dremora arrived? He's the one that left it wandering around. How am I at fault?
Why did you kill his servant? Jeez.
Servant? It's a corpse for Zen's sake. It's not like it was polishing his silver and entertaining guests in the parlor. And it tried to eat me. I refuse to be punished for killing some feral creature that was already dead. How is this a crime?
Yeah.
The grass doesn't care about mortals. You think there are rules against killing a mortal in Fargrave? There are. And if they don't care about killing mortals, they definitely won't care about killing a zombie. This is a waste of time.
Oh boy. Alright there, Grasskin Oshashant. all Grasskin.
Do
Do not interfere here. Mortals should not meddle in affairs of the Stricture.
How does the grasp interpret this crime?
Mortals killing other mortals is of little concern to the grasp.
Ah.
But a Dramora's property was damaged. This demands retribution. Correction for mortals is a delicate business given your fragility. So, the punishment must be something moderate. Slowly pulling the teeth from his skull one by one, for instance.
Jeez. It's a little extreme, isn't it? How about a payment, you know, one-time payment of some cash?
The Stricture demands compensation for the offended party. The punishment must fit the crime.
It was a zombie. It could barely do anything. Now the situation has changed. I guess that's fair. The elf should be punished to full extent. No, not the. It was a zombie. It could do crap. I mean, what are you doing, dude? Come on. That's just common sense.
Cursed undead. The Stricture's demands on mortals past the point of expiration are not clearly delineated. Nevertheless, Kaluzan's property remains destroyed. He had a servant. Now he does not.
He was a zombie. He wasn't doing anything. He was just barely standing. Well, okay. I understand the elf should be punished. Okay, which means what? They're gonna pull his teeth out and kill him or whatever, or death or life. You understand what I'm saying? So that elf, he doesn't deserve to die. Okay, so elfie dude, just be the servant and then escape later. So we take a look in journal, achievements, deadlands, and there's number 2. Okay, so there's number 2. I'm going to finish this up. I am going to do the third one. More than likely what this has to do with is this is like, because I did the entire story. Say, I still need to find just like one book. That's the only thing I need to do. Because of the entire story, that's why I would have to say you do like a couple of bits of the story, some stuff around, and part 1 will happen. You do some more, part 2. Because I did everything almost, this is probably why I'm getting it 1, 2, 3. So that's my guess. Like I said, if you all have any other information, let me know in the comments below. I tried to look this up earlier on my own, and it's like all I got was one thing in German. I couldn't understand a bit of it, so I was like, it's cool, I'm glad he did it, but on the other hand, it's like I didn't understand it, so I'm making my own video. Okay, let's put this on pause right now. I'm going to go do some other stuff. I'm going to come back by and see if part 3's here, and we'll finish this up. Alright, later. Okie dokie, everybody. As promised, here's part 3. Wait a minute. Was that a Dramora? Huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Anyways, let's find out what's going on here. Whoa. What the heck is going on? Okay, that's all slow shaz, whatever. That was dude that was over here. Oh, we gotta find out what's going on here. This is part 3. Here we go. Let us begin.
Mortals, such delightful little scamps.
Oh, no. Oh, here we go. Oh, Lord, here we go.
Indeed, stabbed him right in the back.
Oh.
Daedra cannot injure other Daedra in Fargrave.
Oh.
We are bound to comply by the stricture. But your kind don't have to follow the same rules. This is the result. Delightful.
Oh, lady, why you have to be like that? Oh, my gosh.
Now, we laugh at Kalazan's misfortune and spread word of his failure far and wide. Imagine falling prey to a scamp-sized mortal. Pathetic.
It's an
If
elf.
he does return, he will suffer such ridicule. I don't dare to hope he's that stupid.
Well, oh. Pie new facts. You know he's just gonna come back and probably do the same thing to you. Whoa, she just phased. What is that? 2, 3, 4? How many of these?
Mortals, such delightful little scamps. Indeed.
So it's the same thing.
We laugh at Kalazan's
So there's 2. Is this a glitch or is this just? There's like 2. She was phasing in and out of here. She's phasing out. There's 4 of you. You all are weird, you know that? Y'all are just strange, man. Y'all are just crazy. Grass kin /shes. Well, what do you think?
You again. Few mortals take such keen interest in the stricture.
Yeah, what are you gonna do now?
Mortals can act outside the bounds of the stricture, so this situation poses unique difficulties. For instance, it is impossible for a Daedra to slay the husk of another Daedra in Fargrave. So there is little guidance on matters such as these.
Hang on. What? Dude, who makes this up? Seriously, so the zombie gets killed, and we're gonna pull the teeth out of the little fart cracker elf. But it kills the Daedra. One of you, and it's not that bad. So the mortal did that commit a crime?
Difficult to say.
Difficult to say.
The party is gone. Until Kaluzan reconstitutes and issues a summons of complaint, the stricture makes no demands.
So if Kaluzan, that's the dead dude, returns, he can call in the grasp then?
Yes, but he will not. No member of the kin would admit to being banished by a mortal, particularly a tiny one.
Ooh.
Penufox will spread word of Kaluzan's foolishness and cruelty. Even the
Penufox.
varlets will mock him. Kaluzan's fate is sealed.
Good lord. And Jesus wept. Are you serious? Okay, do you all not see that this is the storyline? This is it. As you saw, I got the achievement. There's 4 of the crazy lady, and the grasp is confused as hell because killing the zombies bad. Yeah, but killing what are you doing? Stop it. Okay, so yeah, killing the zombies bad, but killing a Dremora is fine. And there you have it, everybody. All right, I will catch you all in the next one. I'm out of here. This is confusing. I'm gonna go drinking. All right, later.